I am in the bed getting over this cold, but I wanted to come on because I haven't been on in so freaking long. It feels like it's been a couple of days. We had our wedding, which was Saturday, and I started feeling weird last week, and then I thought it went away. I started feeling better. And then Friday, I started to feel like my throat started to feel a little weird. So on the wedding, I was taking medicine and whatnot, trying to feel better. And after the wedding, because we went out of town for the wedding, we had our wedding. Thank you for the likes, out of town. And I went to the doctor, got some medicine, and I just been feeling like crap ever since. Hey, Jazzy, how are you? I've been slowly getting better. So I just wanted to come on here and say hi to everybody. I feel much better than I did a couple of days ago because my voice was gone. As y'all can hear me now, I'm still straining to talk a little bit, but my voice was gone. So I've just been drinking fluids, hydrating, and just took this sickness as like a mini vacation to just rest and just to catch up on sleep, to be still. Tomorrow we have our honeymoon. We're going to Greece tomorrow, so I will not be live for another 5 or 4 days. So I'm gonna use this night. We leave tomorrow evening. I'm gonna use tonight and tomorrow night to just continue to rest and finish taking the medicine that I got from the doctor. What happened? Why you make that face? Huh? Oh, thank you, Jazzy. You came in here making a face. Yeah. Toodles. But I wanted to finish reading the book of Job when I got back on here. We started off with the Bible study reading the book of Job, and I really wanted to continue. I've missed y'all. Miss going live, miss posting content. I've been posting content. If y'all want to see the wedding photos, it's on my page, on my Instagram, on my TikTok. I do want to do maybe like a video about the whole entire wedding experience because we got married before our wedding, and there was a few scriptures that I wanted to talk to y'all about marriage, that I feel like would be helpful for anybody out there who wants to get married. But I feel like I wanted to do like a full sit down or full length YouTube video. But if y'all have any other content things, ideas that y'all want to see, please let me know. When we go on our honeymoon, I'm probably gonna do just some regular type of videos of just enjoying the honeymoon, something to switch it up. But like I said, y'all, I wanted to come on here and just say hello. I wanted to read this verse though. What should I do if I have no girlfriend and look like Sid from Ice Age? Are you trolling? You trolling, aren't you? You sound like you trolling. You so serious. You don't look like Sid from Ice Age. How old are you? You sound like you real young. That's the question. I can't find this verse that I wanted to read to y'all. Oh, okay. Let's read this one. Proverbs 29:25. Fearing people is a dangerous trap, but trusting the Lord means safety. Save your fear for the Lord. I do look like it, and I just turned 20 on the 13th. Is that you in your profile picture? Is that you? I can't see it. It's so small, but why are you talking like that about yourself? Hold on, y'all. I hope y'all know I do not get on the Discord anymore. Oh yeah, I do not do Roblox anymore, but those were the good days. Me and my buddy at a party. 20 years old is so young. You are young. What are you talking about? You are so young. Enjoy your life, have fun, and get some self-confidence. You can't be in a relationship until you love yourself. You have to love yourself, okay? That's the first thing. So you can't be talking about yourself in that type of way. You should feel like you are a very good looking person. Hey, Denisha. Hey, Shiku. I am wise now. I am. I done got wise. Oh my gosh, y'all, I haven't done a live in 9 days. Yikes. Self love is the hardest love. It is, but you know what makes it easier is God. When you experience the love of God and understand God's love, I feel like we won't be able to fully understand all of God's love, but you need a relationship with God to understand love itself. You cooking fried chicken, jasmine rice, macaroni, cheese, and cheese, collard greens, and ham hocks. Are we invited to dinner, Denisa? All right, sorry y'all. I'm in the Discord trying to get everybody on the Instagram. But yeah, I haven't been live, y'all, because I've been sick. I don't know, but I get sick and it gets really, really bad. And I went to the doctor and got medicine. And I went to the doctor Monday, and the medicine just hasn't really been working for me. But, you know, I don't know. I used to take a lot of herbs and sea moss and stuff like that, and then I stopped. But I'm actually going to get back on it, like sea moss. And I eat very healthy, a lot of fruits and vegetables, a lot of green juices. So I don't understand why my immune system is so weak, but I'm always getting like sick, especially when the weather changes. But back to you. Self-love is the hardest love, but if you can't get into a relationship until you love yourself. And you have to ask God, show me love. Show me what love is. Because if you don't understand what love is and you don't know how to love yourself, a relationship is only going to make it worse, because you'll be in a bad relationship, getting mistreated. You won't understand how to get out of a relationship. You won't be able to identify love if you're in a relationship, because you don't understand what love is. So you have to understand God, because God is love, and learn how to love yourself, because God loves you. And once you love yourself, you'll be able to love other people. And then when you love other people and you start dating, you'll be able to understand how to love other people. Because when you're dating and you love God and you love yourself, you can't love everybody the same. You know, like some people, when you're dating, some people you gotta love at a distance. Some people you know, um, You, like I just said, you gotta love them at a distance. And some people you can just actually love. Like, so love starts with loving yourself, taking care of yourself, understanding what makes you happy, doing what makes you happy. I like to start off with hobbies, like getting into hobbies. So my hobbies are, and it sounds corny, but it actually works because hobbies are fun to do with just you. So my hobbies are that I do by myself are reading. I love to cook. I love reading. I started baking is another hobby. Writing. I like to write in my journal. What do you mean, Kevin Samuels? What do you mean? What else? What are my other hobbies? Oh, and plants. I like plants and watering plants and learning plants. So you just got to pick up some hobbies. And I like to do Pilates and working out. Those are my hobbies. Working out. I love to work out. Someone said, it was an older guy. He said you could tell how much somebody loves themselves by how well they take care of themselves and what they have. And I think that that's so true. You'll know when you love yourself when you take care of yourself. And I think that's the best way to put it because when you love something, you take care of it, right? When you love your car, you take care of it. You make sure it's washed, it's clean, you're not skipping oil changes or maintenance or servicing or anything like that. You take care of your car. When you love your children, you make sure your children are washed, clean. You make sure that they're well taken care of. When you love yourself, you make sure you're washed and clean. You make sure yourself is well taken care of. So I feel like it works the same way. But if y'all don't want to ask any more questions, I am getting ready to. Here's my necklace. I'm getting ready to pack. We have a 13-hour flight. I've never been on an airplane that long, so I'm excited for this. Y'all got any more questions? I don't have any scriptures for today, y'all. Not today, but I did read some scriptures today. I did read my Bible. Colossians 2:7. Let your roots grow down into him and let your lives be built on him. Then your faith will grow strong in the truth you were taught, and you will overflow with thankfulness. Let your roots grow down in Jesus. Let your lives be built on God. The foundation should be based on Christ. When that foundation is strong, the house that is built is strong. The foundation is strong, the house is strong. Build your foundation on good soil. So whenever something comes, that foundation cannot be shaken. All right, y'all. I'm about to go ahead and start packing because it's getting late. I will see y'all in a few days. I will keep updating y'all on my social media, so make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and subscribe. Trying to get this throat together. I'm pretty sure I almost went through a whole bag of cough drops. Just about. And these are nasty. These are so nasty. But, alright, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a blessed night. And be safe out there. And if you sneeze, and cover your nose if you're coughing. Wash your hands. I feel like I got sick on my birthday, which was last Saturday. Not the Saturday that just passed. The Saturday before that, on the 11th. And I seen this guy. Now, I might be wrong, but I seen this guy sneeze in his hand. And I just feel like any germs, I feel like it's so easy for me to catch them. And I just like caught the icks. You know, like when you're out eating and people are like, huh, huh, huh. It drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. So make sure if you're sick, just stay inside. Because you're going to get people sick like me. And if you like me, we be sick for a couple of days. And that's not fair. But I love y'all. Y'all be safe out here and take your vitamins. Bye, y'all.